What's going on, guys? Minuscule Mitch back once again today. If you guys are new around here, please think about subscribing. It does help us out a lot, and you'll never miss out on a video again. We upload about 6 days a week, sometimes a couple times a day, so tons of content going around, especially with FIFA 21 coming out, and that's what today's all about. We have the official... It says the official FIFA 21 trailer. This is more like the official Ultimate Team trailer. I've already ran through it one time just because there's so much going on in here. I wanted to not miss anything in our video today. So without any further ado, guys, let's get into it. There's a ton to take in here. I'm probably going to be pausing the video a lot. Unfortunately, I can't play the volume just because they have some music going on. But I'm going to break it down for you guys, tell you everything there is to know about this upcoming FIFA. And it's really exciting stuff, guys. There's a lot of cool stuff they're putting in here. So let's get it started. So right off the bat here, guys, co-op lobby. As you can see, this is going to be co-op. You're going to be able to do squad battles, division rivals, and friendlies as a co-op, which is awesome. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do this. Whether you combine, you know, if I have an Mbappe and you have a Ronaldo, can we use both? It's going to be interesting to see how they do it, for sure. But I think it has a lot of potential, obviously. We've been kind of lacking new game modes or anything in Ultimate Team for the last couple of years. So this is definitely going to be a cool feature that's added to it. And I just want to say right here, guys, the stadiums look beautiful from what I've seen so far. This thing's absolutely massive. It looks like there's multiple different Tifus. You can customize the border below and above and just the stadium itself. It looks really, really cool so far. So let's keep going. There's a lot going on, like I said, guys, so this is going to be flying. Okay. Yep, they're back into the foot co-op here. So, right here, guys, it says win together and get rewarded together. So I guess there's going to be some kind of, like I said, squad battles or maybe even rivals, like rewards. And I don't know if you're both going to get this or just one person's going to get this. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how they split everything up. And possibly, I have a hint and a little bit of a tip-off that we might be getting trading back into Ultimate Team, which would be absolutely huge. Missing out on the pink slips. Used to love doing that back in the early FIFAs, but that'd be a really cool feature if they brought it back. So let's keep going here. Sorry, let me back that up real quick. They just gave us a sneak peek of the new menu screen here. Looks like there's a couple extra things here as well. So here's going to be our menu screen. Everything's going to be down at the bottom, it looks like, instead of up top. We have objectives, news. I guess you're going to be able to like select your favorite team like usual. Like mine's Juventus. They kind of update me on the scores. Play, obviously, and then transfers is right there. And then it has your friends list on the screen as well, which is a new feature. They haven't really focused on friends as much in the past. This year they gave us those game modes, you know, no fouls, no rules, whatever. All those different game modes they gave us this year. So they, I think they're still trying to keep incorporating the friend thing, and I do like that in FIFA. Mbappe's going to be an 89, it looks like, again. Okay, so here's something interesting, guys. There's a little bit more co-op play, obviously, here. But as you can see, we have yellow lines on the field. The net and the goal is blue. And the stadium's kind of customized. The staircases are purple. Like, everything is just kind of unique, and I think it's going to be very customizable this year. And then, again, with that, we do have the assist, the game assist on the shot here. So that is going to come back in this FIFA. Oh, here we go. So I looked at this, and this could obviously just be a little excessive because it's the demo. But right here we were seeing play, assist, and play another co-ops rivals games for an ultimate pack. Now, like I said, I don't know if they're going to be splitting these packs between the people. Like if we get one pack and I get half and you get half and we get to choose or whatever, it's going to be really interesting to see what they do. And I really just can't wait to find out what it's going to be. So here's a new feature they have. It's called Foot Events. Now, from what I'm getting from what they're saying in this trailer here is that you're going to be able to pick one of these two players and potentially see how they do in real life. Maybe even how they do in FIFA throughout the week. And just because obviously they can track, you know, goals per player per They do it on Footbin. It basically tells you, like, if I were to go buy Felix off there, it would say, okay, usually this card scores like 0.86 goals a game. So they might be doing something like that, and whoever has the highest ratio in FIFA that week, potentially, you could be rewarded for. Like I said, it's a little unclear on what all is going on, but they're definitely doing some new stuff, and it's pretty exciting. So these are the community events now. It's saying basically whoever scores 4 or wins 4 matches, you get a community event. So I guess if everybody wins 4 matches within a certain community on FIFA, you get rewarded for it. So they're really amping up the rewards here, and they're just trying to do a whole lot of extra stuff, which is awesome. Now, here's meaningful moments. So I guess this will be a certain type of card design. Obviously kind of like a ones to watch type thing, but it's called meaningful moments this year. So meaning if Trent were to score a free kick, his free kick stats would go up. Or right here it's saying bullet heading. If you score a bullet header, your heading accuracy is going to go up. And I will say that's the second time we've seen a header in this trailer, which I think they're trying to bring back this year because every trailer they've shown so far, there's been multiple headers in it. But as you can see here, if you were to score, free kicks in real life, like they're saying, his free kick accuracy is going to go up in-game. And that's a really cool kit, by the way. Here's some pink lines on the field. Another cool jersey. The GOAT kid, it looked like right there. Okay, so it's saying you can qualify for Rivals and potentially the Weekend League through squad battles if you're not up to par. And it sounded like they're making a little bit of an emphasis on staying within your skill level. So maybe they're going to be doing a little bit stricter matchmaking, which would be nice. That's a really cool jersey, that green one right there. So it's saying you're going to be rewarded every time you get promoted. Alright, so let's take a look back here for a second. They had all the friendly game modes on display once again. Let's see what they say here. Look at those stadiums. So, my playlist, I guess, I don't know, maybe you can make some custom rules in there. Mystery ball. All same things are back again. Nothing new right there. Now that's really cool. If this is how they're going to do the foot in-game instead of beforehand, that's going to be really cool. I just kind of like the look of that. That's awesome. Low drivens look like they're back as well. I've seen a couple in this trailer. Here we go. Looks like you're starting with a blank slate there and taking it to Tfu's. I'd probably get to pick a stadium, then the Tfu's, the coloring, the field coloring. Oh, let's take a look. They're giving us some secrets right there. And again, as you can see, that stadium was blank until they fixed it up the way they wanted it. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be able to earn trophies for certain things throughout the game, maybe through objectives, and put them on display at your stadium, which is pretty cool. That's actually really cool. You get to pick the walkout music. Wow. That's beautiful. Really, really cool. We're getting a lot of customization this year, which I love. Awesome. Alright, boys. The moment we've all been waiting for. So they're calling this... Sorry to skip ahead. They're calling this the Foot 100 now. So they're giving us exactly 100 icons in this new game. Obviously, we had a ton already. Looks like they're adding about, I think, 10 this year. So you can see some sneak peeks here. I'm going to cover it in a moment. Everyone's back. I don't think we're losing anybody going into this FIFA. See some familiar faces here. So let me pause this right here, guys. So on the border of the screen is everything we've had over the past couple years. Right in the center of the screen, if you can see it in the video, we've already had, and we've updated and posted about it, Eric Cantona. That's going to be new. That's a big one. I think he's the main focus of the game. They're calling him the king. They're putting him on all the posters and stuff. So Cantona's in the game. A couple days ago, they released to us Czech. which I think that's a great one. You know, he was a legend of the Premier League for Chelsea and Arsenal, so just an absolute monster. And then they also had rumored Eto'o over the last couple of weeks, which I also love Eto'o. At Inter, Barca, he was just awesome. So today, brand new with this trailer out, they've shown a couple more here, and they're actually really recent icons, most of them. We're getting into Schweinsteiger and Lahm, both Germans, both Bayern boys, and they're going to be probably pretty high rated. I would think Lahm's going to be really high rated. Schweinsteiger is probably going to be more of like a novelty item. We're getting Suker back. I forget his first name. Suker back is a Croatian icon, striker. He's going to be alright. He wasn't great in the past, but maybe with the Moments card he'll be a little bit more usable. We do have, and this is one that I'm really happy about, Nemanja Vidic. Man U legend, absolute rock back there. He's going to be like a Maldini type player in my opinion. Just an absolute tank of a machine back there. Hopefully he has some decent pace on him and is usable, but he's going to be a beast. Then we have Ashley Cole as well. Really kind of a very recent one. I think he might have retired the last couple years. A Chelsea legend, and you know, he kind of went all over the place after he retired there, but that's going to be a real cool one. Left back, we don't have a lot of them as far as icons go. And then the man that everybody's been waiting for since icons were started, Puskás, the Hungarian striker, absolute monster, 700 goals in like 700 games, just an absolute machine of a player. And I'm thinking his Moments card's probably going to be around the 98, 97, 98 mark. He's going to be, yeah, you're going to play with him in draft maybe, and if you get lucky enough to pack him, but that card is going to be so expensive because he's going to be so good. But that does it for the icons. They're only adding, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like they're only added 9 icons this year. Really kind of, I made a video about who I wanted to see. They might still add some later on. We don't know yet. And they haven't mentioned anything about icon swaps or icon SBCs yet. So we'll see what they do with that route. But those are the new icons. There's 9 new ones. The ones I'm most excited about are definitely Puskás, Vidic, and Eto'o. And Cantona, I guess. But in my opinion, Suker's not going to be usable. Schweinsteiger, Lahm, they won't be usable. Unless Lahm has a central card, which would be pretty nice. And then Czech will obviously be a pretty good goalie. And then moving on, guys. The King. So that pretty much sums it up, guys. Ton of new stuffs. They're focusing a lot on customization, better ways to earn rewards, these new icons, the Foot 100, and I'm just really excited for this game to come out now. Get that customization going, something we've always loved. But without any further ado, guys, that is going to end the video. If you did enjoy, if you're excited, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.